Now, you had mentioned to me that...
No, I didn't. That wasn't me. Oh, what were you going to say? Oh, we did the Lost Our Virginity stories, didn't we? Weird thing is, you never told your story, Ron.
I was working at Zehrs department store. I don't think they exist anymore, but Zehrs department store used to be Zehrs with a Z.
Not Sears.
Zairs. Zehrs.
They were ripping off Sears back then?
That Zehrs department store
Hit the goddamn like.
Was common for sure in New Hampshire. So on weekends, I worked at Zehrs department store while I was a freshman in high school. Okay. And it was a snowstorm. And I was just a stock boy. And one of the female cashiers, they closed the store. So we had the whole afternoon off. She's like, come back to my place. And we play Truth or Dare.
Hide the pickle.
We play Truth or Dare. Oh my God, this is crazy. I can't believe it. We're playing Truth or Dare, and we're all sitting around. And every time it was me, she would kiss me. She's like, I dare you, or kiss me, blah, blah, blah. And then she takes out we start making out all the time now. It's like, it's her turn, my turn, blah, blah, blah. She's a lot older than me.
How old are you? 50?
I'm a freshman in high school. What is that?
Well, you're from Boston. If you were a freshman in high school, you were 32.
And she gets out a whip, and she starts trying to whip me in the ass, but it's a real whip. And one of the ferns, she cut one of her ferns in half, and she says to me, she goes, "Are you a virgin?" I'm like, "No, of course not."
Right.
And she's like, "Seriously, seriously, are you a virgin?" I'm like, "No, I've been with another woman." She goes, "Okay." And she took my hand and brought me into her bedroom, and I couldn't get it up.
Okay, terrific.
I was so nervous. How old are you in ninth grade? 50? I couldn't get it up. She was trying to.
All right, you don't have to do the details.
Yeah.
We know what.
So that was, I guess maybe.
You know the trying thing.
Yeah, that was my first time.
Well, it wasn't your first time, really, though.
No, not really.
I mean,
So you never had sex.
I just remember I was out of my element. In real life, I'd never seen one, and it was like, it was like an afro. It was like she had a perm. I didn't even know where to I was like, what do I know? And I was like, where do you go?
Oh my! Well, we do come from a time where,
I really didn't do the deed.
So then, how? Wow, I don't think you've ever had sex. Wow.
I'm saving myself for that.
Bro,
special.
I don't think you've ever had sex because that story is weird. Because I said the first time you ever.
It was the first time I tried.
But I don't think that was the question.
The question was, how did you lose your virginity? So if you knew that wasn't the day, then you'd have another story. So I'm starting. What happened?
We're gonna have to go back to doing rehearsals.
I am pure as snow.
Dude.
First of all, we know I'm not a virgin. Remember my orgy story?
See, now I got a question. All of these stories you've ever told, I think you've just pulled them from Bob Guccioni's magazine.
Yeah.
People, I'm too good looking not to be a virgin. Perfect.
You were born like a Barbie doll.
A Ken doll.
You have nothing. You have nothing. So you never lost your virginity. That's all right.
Well, tell me about your Russian girlfriend.
Wait.
Tell me about that.
Bring her over. This is
JQ. You come over here.
No, you're staying.
Yeah, you're staying. Come on.
This is JQ.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? JQ in the building. What's up? No, I'm tight though. I'm bothered.
You're bothered? Why?
I'm bothered. Y'all made him look like a pedo. Y'all making stalker jokes. I've been watching. I've been listening.
Well, you've known Ron for how many years?
10, 15 years.
Yeah, please.
Has he ever had a girl?
He's had a Russian girlfriend that I didn't like. That
Wait, you had a Russian girlfriend?
About you. Do her voice. She talked shit about you. She was,
Which Russian girlfriend?
yeah, you had a Russian girlfriend.
Yeah, I've had a lot of girlfriends. I probably don't.
If they're on OnlyFans, it doesn't count.
He says a lot of girlfriends. I
she-
say mail order brides, but
She used to call me stupid American. Stupid American. You weak, stupid American. But I love you. You Steve. Oh, I do remember.
Yeah,
Lorena.
you talk about your stomach being.
She do.
Yeah.
She would
what
say,
happened?
No, she's like, you have fat belly, little penis.
Yeah.
You have fat belly, little penis, horrible toes. My toes are really bad.
Wow,
I do have
okay.
bad toes. Like, it's pretty bad.
How bad? Do they look like Fritos?
Oh,
Do the
God.
nails look like
no, but
Fritos?
I've never seen your feet.
No,
Not in
but
the summer.
I-
just realized
I had a bad toe this summer. Bad
What do you
toe.
mean?
And so I had my daughter painted pink.
No, but I used to have
story.
toe fungus,
All
but
right.
it's gone now.
How'd you get rid of the toe fungus?
I got health insurance. I'm still on pandemic health insurance. Isn't that crazy?
Or you just pulled the toes off. They got so bad
You could.
you pulled them
could.
off.
But yeah, I had by the way, super intelligent. She had her own art studio. She was a painter. She was selling her paintings for like $10,000. Like, I couldn't believe she was with me, but like, you big belly, little penis, horrible toes. I don't know why I love you, but I do. You stupid American.
Did she really say that?
Yes.
She
I
did.
heard her. Yes.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So how did that relationship end? Oh my God,
She was a
more
little crazy.
mystery.
She was a little crazy.
But more mystery with this guy.
How did it end?
Yeah.
He got poisoned.
Her Israeli boyfriend found out about us.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. She was living with her Israeli boyfriend. He found out. And that's when it ended, because he's like, it's enough.
He just said it's enough.
Don't fuck
So
with this
it
man.
wasn't your girlfriend.
No, she
Lot of
was
mystery
my
with this
cheating
Ron.
girlfriend.
It depends on which one we're talking about.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyways, that one who said I had a fat belly and little penis
Right.
broke up with me.
Visual. Don't give me the visual.
Broke up when
Jackie Brown in the house.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie
Oh
Brown.
my God, because I'm black? Okay.
Well, or you want Pam Grier? I'll go Pam Grier.
I'll take Pam Grier. Yeah, I like the
Pam Grier.
Right, the new Pam Grier. I like that.
Over Jackie Brown? Let me think, because I'm old enough.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
Pam
It's not a
Grier and Jackie
contest.
Brown.
What?
Pam Grier and-
Pam Grier over Jackie Brown all
Yeah,
day
I'll take
long.
it. I'll take it.
Hoo, Robin.
No, but y'all have been talking stuff about my guy. This is my homie. I have his back. For 10, 15 years, this guy has helped me move. I would give him the shirt off my back. I would give him my kidney if it was any good. But, you know.
Well, he'll try to sell it. It is.
Bad kidney.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you've known him that long.
No, he's a real one. He's a real one.
We like Ron.
Listen, we've known each other for at least 15
I don't even know
years.
who this is. Why don't you introduce your
this-
friend?
I'm a comedian, JQ.
Yep.
Just
JQ.
the letters JQ.
I know this much. You like a lot of my stuff online.
Yes.
Thank you
Long-time
very much.
listener,
Thank you very
follower,
much.
all
Water
that.
drinker.
You're the blueprint. You're the godfather of all of this. You know, give it up, y'all. He's the blueprint.
Come on, all 34 of you, give it up.
Oh,
All white girls look the same. I don't know.
hey, oh!
Wait, you guys say that? We say that shit. Wait, you guys also say
They all
that?
look the same.
Do you think all white boys look the same?
No.
All right.
Clearly. Look at Ron. Look at you.
Wait, you might got a little white action in you.
That's fucking real.
Where's your white action come from?
I'm just light skinned because of slavery. That's the only reason.
They're more
That's all.
They're more
I got
Irish
Irish blood in me,
slaves,
though.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right.
Ron hooked me up with one of his white homies. That was
Wait, you went
disaster.
white? What was wrong?
Once you go white,
White guys.
Once
I'm
you go
married
white,
now, but I'm
You get a
dating white
career,
guys.
pension,
Yeah.
What was wrong with the
Yeah.
What was wrong with the white
Oh
guy?
my god.
stable father.
Oh god.
Don't listen to those guys.
Okay.
They're doing their own
Well,
show
one,
over
he
there.
was
it's like
Ron's
a back
friend.
in Boston.
Right.
I I didn't hook them up. They hooked themselves up.
No, you hooked us up.
How did
He
Ron
asked
hook
you
you
for
up?
my
with
phone
that?
number.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, he played nothing but Michael Jackson on the date. Like,
He's trying
that's the
too
only
hard.
black artist he had in the catalog. That's it.
That's not a black artist.
That's
not a black artist.
Let me ask you something.
He had no black artist.
Let me ask you something. Thriller or Off the Wall?
Oh God.
No,
I think it's just off. Yeah, I think it was Off the Wall.
No, Off the Wall better than Thriller if you're trying to impress a black lady on a date.
Like a younger black lady, you play Michael Jackson?
No, I mean between the two, you go, oh, she's black. I got to go Off the Wall over Thriller. Everyone knows that.
He's goes from like Teddy Pendergrass.
Everyone knows that.
Go real deep.
Oh God, it was awkward. It didn't work out. It was awkward.
Wait, where did he take you?
We went to dinner at Upper West Side, some Italian place.
Italian.
Yeah. No, it was a nice date. We went back over to his place. That's when he was like, "Okay, let me play something for you, Michael Jackson." Oh, he did play Rihanna. He played one.
God. Umbrella.
The two whitest black performers ever, Rihanna and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it was awful.
It's like the scene from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, and he had a pink dick. And it just didn't work.
Oh, you got to the piece.
Yeah. I was like,
so why was it so bad?
It looked like raw meat. I couldn't finish the job. It just, I couldn't.
Why was it so bad? You saw him pay a phone bill?
I was like, oh my God.
He paid his taxes.
Yeah, put it back in the
We're just having fun, Ron.
And this is when Ronnie stopped introducing JQ to my white friend.
I'm gonna hook you up with someone. You need a nice story. Seriously, Michael Jackson of all people.
He was that damn good though because of everything he did in his personal. No, don't go there.
No. I think there are better musicians.
Better musicians. No, my point is like other artists screw up doing a lot of the same things that he's been alleged to do, and you never hear their music anymore. But when Michael Jackson is like, "Don't stop till you get enough," and we're still humming along to Michael Jackson. Why is it okay that radio stations are still playing him
over Gary Glitter?
I bet you their numbers are very similar, my friend.
So if you're going to bring up Michael Jackson,
David Allen Coe.
He was one of the people on Epstein's Island.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who?
Michael Jackson was one of the people that went to Epstein's Island. Yes. That's what he would say when he get off the plane. Like
we're looking for that for hours.
Yeah. By the way, no one like Michael Jackson. Like, was there a section of like Macaulay Culkins everywhere? Like,
I don't know, Ron.
Disney was dropping off kids there.
Yeah, but I hate to be the guy, but I will. Every celebrity that went down there, they didn't partake.
No,
There's plenty that certainly did. Here's my rant on it, though. Like, he was a powerful guy, wanted to be known by the rich and famous. So he had a lot of items on his menu.
Yeah.
So a lot of these celebrities went down for other items.
You could absolutely go to Epstein's Island and not partake in certain things. That's for sure.
Or they partook in things that weren't nearly as bad as.
Well, there's always the regular
the main course.
People doing.
All right, yes, that happened.
There is a recording of Michael talking to one of the little boys, and you hear him saying, "Beat it."
Oh God! There's always a party in the after party to everything.
All of a sudden you hear, hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Get out!
I can say this. We've been doing comedy for at least 15 years.
Yeah.
And she knows a lot of the same people you do in the business.
Give me a story, JQ. Give me a story.
I know everybody. Patrice.
You knew Patrice?
Yeah, I did his pilot. I did his TV pilot for Comedy Central.
What was his pilot? Which one? What was it? I forget. I don't even know.
Guide to White People. Patrice O'Neal's Guide to White People.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did that,
Wow, I didn't know you knew Patrice.
Yeah, I knew Patrice. I was there at the funeral, all of that. Yeah.
Didn't you have a heart-to-heart with him with his diet one day?
Yeah.
And he told you essentially to shut the fuck up?
No, he didn't say it like that. He was just like, "You're not my girlfriend."
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
No. When you would have a heart-to-heart with Patrice O'Neal and get deep with some stuff, then he would turn and it was his turn, and he would go, He would point and laugh at you.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. I mean, the last time I saw him, he was eating like a whole.
You saw him in the purple suit like we did.
No. I saw him maybe like 3 months before that. He
what was
eating like a whole chicken wings, mozzarella sticks, everything. Like it was a whole pizza, smorgasbord. It was like a king. He didn't eat the 8th meal. It was like, what the hell? Like,
maybe he knew.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted to go out in style.
Yeah. Oh God.
Last time I saw him, he was frozen and he was in a purple suit. Because Will, the comedian Will, Will Savance decided, he goes, oh, F this, and he walks over to the coffin and opens it up before the service.
Really?
And if you want to see about a dozen, no, the priest is like, what are you doing?
I don't know how it works.
But they're not going to arrest him for it, right?
Yeah.
And if you want 12 comics to shut the fuck up, that was the only time I've ever seen that.
Really?
Yeah, that was
the coffin. Will opened it, and every comedian, and on that stage was like, the
biggest names.
And
it was the funniest funeral I ever did.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was
the funniest.
It was hilarious. That's hilarious.
I was crying. I had to stop because
it was hilarious, but it's like, wow,
eulogies. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but you're pouring tears and laughing at the same time.
So it was almost like a roast, kind of like a eulogy roast.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had a black fetish when I lived in Buffalo.
Oh,
I went to a few black clubs.
Black with the puck in the ass.
I had one.
Just one? Wow.
I caught one.
Oh wow!
And,
I have my sweater on right now.
I can't say what the end is.
Oh, tell me. Come on.
You just say N-word?
It was
the end.
You can't say that.
It was a little rough at low tide. I mean rough.
Oh shit.
I mean rough. Didn't help the stereotype. I'll tell you right now. No, I'm kidding, Robin. Hoo-hoo.
Oh shit. Wait, we got Robin. Sorry, I'm prettier than Robin. Sorry.
Oh my god, it's not even close. Robin looks like a foot.
You're out. We got our Robin.
Anywho,
no, you look like you're frozen in time, though. This is crazy.
What do you mean?
You do Botox? What are you
doing? These idiots think I do stuff. I've had. I'll tell you. I've had skin cancer burned off my face with acid. Well, pre, but it's closer to whatever. And then I've had like ugly moles that were around my jawline, and I had one on my chin. But besides that, no, I've done nothing.
Oh my god!
But I broke my ribs, so.
Oh shit!
How'd you do that? By the way, he just broke his rib like a couple weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
You gotta ask about how he did it.
Yeah. How?
Ask him
it's actually like make up a story, Opie. It's not really like
he's getting back together.
Oh, like you, Ron? You want me to make up stories like you, Ron?
Well, you look better than Anthony. Oh, yeah.
English, motherfucker!
And Anthony's Sicilian, right? Or he's regular Italian, Sicilian?
It depends on which part of Sicily you are.
Okay,
but you're brown hair, blue eyes, they were kind
of
more.
Right, but Italians have melanin, and he looks like shit.
There were black Italians.
Look, I'll give you. I'll sacrifice that for.
Asking you.
Created a monster. Created a fucking monster with this guy.
Perfect fucking timing.
The electrician's gone wild.
I will give you a good Anthony story. So we were working in Boston at WAAF, the only station that really runs.
Asshole.
And we went to a gig.
Great station, by the way.
And we were bored, so we went out to the parking lot, and these girls, recognized us from the show. And I don't know, they wanted to see our pieces, Ron.
Oh, shit.
So the one girl...
Did you have a fluffer?
I'll tell you what happened.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what a fluffer is? Are you serious?
Ron was a fluffer.
Oh, shit.
Let's just put it this way, Ron. You can get paid.
Not too much of my guy. Not too much of my guy, okay?
These girls want to see our pieces.
He doesn't need one?
The one girl grabs Anthony and goes around a car.
Oh, shit.
And all I heard was, oh, wow!
Oh, wow.
So,
wow, like,
what do you think, Ron? If I said, oh, wow, it would be different.
Because he's like a petite guy, right?
No, listen. So the girl goes, oh, wow, really dramatically. And then she comes from behind the car and goes, "What about you?" And I'm like, man, am I gonna? And I decided
it was cold outside, so you could use that.
No, I do all right down there, Robin. Who?
Prove it, Opie.
JQ, we don't all look alike, okay?
The one thing I got over Howard, he admits he's hung like this. And
he's tall. So
no, but my point is the "oh wow" was so dramatic that I decided not to take the chance. I held.
Oh shit!
Kenny Rogers said you got to know when to hold him, when to fold.
Yes.
But it was honestly, it was all about the "oh wow" coming from behind the vehicle.
A soft swap. You know
that's a soft swap.
If you ever look up swinger lingo, it doesn't mean you swap partners, but like you're having sex in the same vicinity, in the same room. That's a soft swap.
Wait, you're
right. Why bother?
No, she's a swinger.
No, I'm not a swinger. I'm not. No, I just
How do you know the lingo?
No, I read erotica. I like reading erotica.
Read erotica.
I read Nancy Drew.
That's why in my head, that's carpal tunnel. Hustler.
So that's a soft swap.
Soft swap. All
It's
right.
not a threesome. It's a soft swap. Yeah.
Soft. All right. Soft swap.
Yeah.
Ron, your friend is wild. She's wild.
I know nothing.
You know my friend Chris Distefano?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we started off like at the same time.
You sure it's not Chris Hansen?
No.
Did he kiss him?
No.
Oh, you
okay,
kissed Distefano?
Okay, we had a moment. It didn't really fully.
Was it? Did he call you Robin?
No. All right. So this is when we were both starting off. It was a show uptown. He was the only white boy on the show. Okay, so I could tell he was nervous. He was under a lot of pressure. He didn't bomb. He did pretty good. He held his own. And like I killed that night. And afterwards, we were talking. And he was like, "Oh, great set, blah, blah, blah. Can I drive you home?" I was like, I was drunk by the end of it. I was like, "Yeah, sure. I need a ride."
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, that was his thing. He was like the only comedian with a car. He would drive Artie. He would always drive people around. So that was his thing. So he's like, "Okay, yeah, sure, drive me home." So he drove me home. We were talking.
Do you think he was driving you home because he's a nice guy or?
Well, he's a nice guy and he had other intentions. But it didn't fully manifest. So anyhow, we're in there, we're talking and my blush. We had a moment, it didn't fully, transpire. But
you pulled a Ron. Or Chris pulled a Ron.
Hold on. When you said had a moment,
no, I'm not gonna, out of respect.
No, I'm
for
saying
our spouses.
no.
I'm not gonna.
Let's go baseball terms.
I'm not. No.
First
I'm
base,
not even,
second base.
I'm not even. Use your imagination. We had a moment. We were talking. We had a little.
White noodle. Couldn't get it.
I had a little moment.
No.
There's nothing wrong about having a moment.
So
go ahead.
The issue was he said something so awkward, he talks a lot.
Like Michael Jackson.
Everyone who knows Chris knows he runs his mouth.
What stupid thing did he say?
He said something so stupid, it threw a monkey wrench in the situation.
Oh
it just threw the whole.
What did he say?
I'm not going to say what he said.
You can't say it?
I'm not going to say, like I said, out of respect for our spouses. But like,
or for $100 in super chat.
I'm not. No. Listen.
Inquiring reminds.
What I will say, okay.
We've all said stupid crap, so I think it's all right.
It messed up the moment. It could have went there. It was like a record scratch. It was like brakes, like screeching halt. I was like, oh.
Wait, was it?
I've never had sex before.
No.
I think the adrenaline was still going, and he was just.
Give us a ballpark of what he tried to say.
Wait, he was dirty talking, and he used the N-word.
No, he didn't use the N-word. He didn't use the N-word.
Was it neighbor?
Was it racist?
Listen.
Give us a ballpark.
No, I gotta save that for another time. I gotta save that.
Well, it's gotta be a black.
Or save it for the book or something. But no. Like he respected my boundaries. He didn't go upstairs. We bid each other a good night, and that was that.
Oh,
so
did you go upstairs?
His mama raised him right. He respected my.
Yeah, but what did he say, Ron?
Give us a ballpark.
Well, what I do want to say is not every comedian is a creep. A lot of people have come out with stories about, all these different guys.
So he's a creep or not a creep?
He's not a creep. He's not a creep.
Fine,
So,
but give us a ballpark of what he said.
All right, but what one's Ron?
I'm a different category.
No,
I'm like the orchid.
No, but like I said, he's a good guy. He was a nice guy, and I was like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna call it.
But what he was saying to you, was it a sexual nature? Like, did he want to try something?
I mean, with the statement, he offended everybody.
But was it sexual nature?
It was just random. It was a random statement. I don't know if.
Wait, he offended everybody?
He offended every group of people.
Do it for Israel.
Did he say free Palestine and whipped out his cock?
If I see him, we'll say hi. It's still respect, you know what I mean?
Hi or
yeah, we'll give it a hug, but we won't, keep our hips apart. A church hug.
In your opinion, from knowing him, what do you think he said? What do you think he said? You know him.
He was turned on by the black guy.
Okay.
So, but he didn't say the atom bomb. He didn't go atom bomb, but he probably.
So something about a white guy with a black girl? Like that kind of thing?
Did he want to play slave girl?
No.
All right. I was asked the question.
No, it was nothing kinky. It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't kinky.
It wasn't kinky. It was just out. It wasn't appropriate for the moment.
Did he ask you to clean his house? I don't get it.
No, it was just random. You're over here.
All right, she's not gonna tell us.
Yeah, it was random.
She's not gonna tell us.
Yeah. He's cool. He's happy. He has a whole family.
George Floyd sucks.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm just trying to figure out what he said.
No, but he's a good guy.
All right, we're not going to.
Yes, you are.
We're not going to get to what he said.
I can say this, not about what happened with you and him, but
where are you coming?
I don't know this guy. I've never met him, but
Chris Distefano?
I've never met him personally, but
or your father,
dude. He broke down crying because he had his father there at the MSG going, hey, Dad, the reason I'm bringing you here is because I dreamed, Dad, I did it. I did MSG. They're crying and hugging. That was a beautiful moment.
Oh, he's a sensitive guy. He's a passionate guy.
No, I find that to be 100% bullshit all the time. I buried my old man when I was 18 years old. I've never been back. Field trip.
Wait, you don't go to the gravesite? I don't either.
Oh.
Nope. Because he's not there.
No, my dad said it. My dad said about his old mom. He's like, that means nothing to me. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks. So it saved me 5 hours of traffic.
My brother has. I have my brother at my house. My dog.
Okay, that's white people shit.
What, you visit the grave?
Yeah, I visit my dad's grave.
Well, you guys have barbecues at cookouts.
Yeah, we do. And what?
Hold on.
No, we do.
No, she's right.
You have barbecues at your dad's grave?
No, we don't do that. Come on now. We have cookouts without raisin and a potato salad. Yes.
Can I say something so you have context? Her father was like the pillar of the community.
Okay.
No, but her father had a church.
Okay.
Her father was a preacher.
Yeah.
A preacher?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
And a lawyer.
A preacher's girl.
A preacher girl.
Yeah, we're not talking.
Chris, all right. Chris went preacher. Chris said something preachery.
Oh, shit.
All right, but
we should play some Leonard Skinner now.
I don't even know a Leonard Skinner song. That's
you don't know a Leonard
Skinner.
Skinner.
I don't know. I'm too young for that. Leonard Skinner. I know Cherry
Sweet Home Alabama.
I know that.
Yeah. You don't know Leonard Skinner?
Sweet Home Alabama.
You should know the song "Give Me Back My Bullets."
Oh shit! Who does Sweet Caroline?
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond. Okay.
You went from a
the whitest white man ever is Neil Diamond.
No, you went from Southern Rock to a Jew.
John never made me my
Neil Diamond. That's a pedo song too.
Is it? What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It was about Caroline Kennedy when she was 14.
But it wasn't that kind of a song.
You know the Kennedys.
I do. My mother does.
My
mother goes down. My mother goes down on a Kennedy.
Okay, Ron. Now you're going too far.
Naughty bad.
Wait, Littlefoot knows the. Wait, so that song's not about.
It is about Caroline Kennedy, but it's not a inappropriate song. He was.
It is
So what's it about?
Are you like Wikipedia? No,
I'm not.
You're like live.
He's the only one in here that has a job, a job.
You look studious, like
No, it was just it was just about.
He was admired by her.
Yes, but it wasn't a love song. It was.
All right, let me read the lyrics then. Let's get in.
But it wasn't necessarily about her. He just liked that name. And
do you have a fun fact about the song? I did.
We played the 7th inning stretch at Red Sox game.
They thought those sing-alongs were spreading the COVID-19. So "Sweet Caroline" was one of those songs they banned in a bunch of Dublin pubs.
Plus every Irish folk song.
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, Danny Boy." That's an Irish song, English song.
Yes, I hate it.
See, here's the problem with what you said. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
No,
that's a little weird.
But it's not about her.
No, it was touching Jews part.
No,
Oh, shit,
no,
touching
Scott,
I mean
no,
you.
no.
Yo, you gotta go riot. You gotta go
It was
march.
touching Jews. Nobody wanted to do it. That's why they got.
That's it. I'm making the call.
Make the call.
Boys, come out of the tunnels. I need you.
JQ just said you gotta go march. Wow, we.
Oh,
All right.
my
Touching Jews.
Oh no. Oh,
So wait,
9.
So wait, what's your job? Because I just got fired today. What's your job?
wow.
I got fired. Yeah, I fucking got fired.
well, he has a real job in this type of field,
Oh, okay.
He with Dead Around.
and he follows the Grateful Dead around.
No. I got fired from the temp agency.
How do you get
I
fired?
didn't tell you.
How you get fired from a temp agency?
No, we have something in common. One of my only other jobs I ever had, I worked for a temp agency.
Oh wow.
And one of my jobs, I had to go to the mall to the restaurant to wash dishes for the day. And my boss was someone that was a bit on the slow side.
Oh shit. So
And I was told I had to listen to this guy for the whole day.
You gotta teach you.
So are you saying at this job you were a bit
I was taking some liberties. And
What does
I
that
knew,
mean?
you know,
What does that mean?
I
Like
was
stealing?
no. I was flexing my muscle.
Damn.
I was temping there for like over a year, like almost 2 years.
Hey, this is a great question coming in from one of ours, Jennifer Furs. How are you going to get fired for stealing boxes?
That's from the movie Friday.
You trying to build a clubhouse?
The movie Friday. No. You know, I made her feel like shit, and she had her little friends with her, and you know.
Call police.
Wow.
Yeah. Luckily, she didn't call the police. And then
All
that was
right.
that.
Well, that's.
Yeah. It's all good. I can focus on comedy now.
Yeah. All right. You can focus on the comedy. That's more important, right?
The broadcast.
You might as well punch up a sweet, low, sweet cherry.
Oh,